Hey guys, it's me, Jerrod, Chubby Unicorn Bear. How are you guys doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing wonderful. It is, what is it? It's a fall day here in Denver. It is nice and cool. The leaves are changing. Everything's fancy. This morning I had to wake up to go to the doctor just to keep up medications. I'm getting older. I want to make sure that my blood pressure's good. My family's got a long history of crazy, not horrible, but not amazing blood pressure. And I'm not the skinniest of people. I'm not the most active of people. But I want to be active. I want to be out and about in the world and checking things out. The funny thing happened though, so I went to the doctor, blood pressure checked, things are okay, we're keeping everything under control. I'm down a total of 16 pounds. I wish it was more, but that's my own fault. I should probably work a little bit harder at the physical aspect of things. I've been calorie counting for a few months, and 16 pounds is really not that big of a deal for a few months. Unfortunately, it's what I've got, so it's where I am, and I have to be okay with that. But what's funny is I go to the pharmacy afterward, and you check in, tell you to sit down, you take your prescription up to them, but then when it's ready, they put your name on there, and they actually send me a text message, which is funny because you have no signal in the doctor's office or in the building at all, so you can't always get the text message, but luckily I was sitting there and saw it up on the screen, so I went and got in line and they called me over. The girl that was helping me out was adorable. She was this nice girl. She's she goes to get my stuff. She goes, is this new medicine? Is this old medicine? And I think my ability to ignore the names of medicine is probably aggravating for some, but it's so funny. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I think one of them's new. I don't remember. And she's like, well, let me get the pharmacist for you to go over how to take these meds just in case. And I said, okay, better safe than sorry. And as she goes to get it, and I see that there's a box like right behind her, and there's like 3 rolls of stickers. And I was like, she comes back, she says, the pharmacist will be right with you if you want to step aside. And I said, okay, cool. Do I get one of those stickers over there? And she's like, do you really want one? I was like, yeah, absolutely. Which one do you want? I said, you pick. And she kind of paused, and she was looking at the 3, and there was like Mickey Mouse on one side, superheroes on the other, and then the princesses, like Disney princesses, in the middle one. And she paused and looked at it, and she kind of tilted her head, and I could see her from behind, and I said, you're considering the princesses, aren't you? And she said, yeah. And I'm like, go ahead. Yeah, if that's the one you want to give me, that's awesome. She's like, all right, you got it. I'm excited. And so I got Jasmine. I got Princess Jasmine from Aladdin today. Boop, boop, boop. And it was awesome. I was so excited just to get a sticker. Because I don't know if you guys remember when I was a kid, I don't know if it happened for you guys, but we had to go to the bank with my mom all the time. So to deposit money, to take money out, it was much more of a manual. We didn't have the online or the credit card stuff that we have now through your bank or debit cards where it could just kind of exchange it. We spent untold hours of our lives sitting in a hot, unair-conditioned station wagon in line outside from car to car to car, waiting for the teller outside even to be able to, I guess, assist us or give us whatever we needed. But if we would sit up right when it was our turn in hopes that the teller would see that we had kids in the car, and then we would get a sucker or a lollipop. And it's funny, in different regions they say sucker or they say lollipop or sometimes a sticker or I remember one day we went inside. This is when we lived in New Jersey. So a lot of the things, we were only there for like 3 years. And we had grown up coming to Denver, and we lived in Seattle area. So we'd have different aspects and different terminology for different words. Some people say soda, some people say pop, some people just call it a Coke. Unless it's a Sprite or a Dr. Pepper, and then it's not a Coke. But we just always said pop. But at the bank, it was a sucker or a lollipop. I get that. One day, we were standing in line. My mom's probably hearing this and laughing about it. One day we were standing in line, and the woman sees me standing there, and I'm being good because I want my sucker. Like a good little chubby kid, chubby little unicorn bear, ready for sucker, reporting for duty. She asked if we wanted a taffy. Now in the East Coast, in New Jersey, a pulled taffy or saltwater taffy is very common. That's a big thing. Not in banks, per se, but it was like, oh, okay, well, that's a treat. I hope they don't give me something gross, like watermelon or coconut or something. I don't know if those are options, but those sound gross. But, so she brings it back. It was a sucker. It was a lollipop. Are you calling that a taffy? Are you calling the sucker or the lollipop a taffy? Is that a thing? We never knew. And we didn't really ask her. We just kind of were like, okay, taffy, lady with the taffy at the bank, okay. But I still was happy. I didn't care. I got a sucker lollipop, which is really what I expected, but then it just confused the situation. And I was like, what is going on? So the rule is be good. And if you see a sticker, ask for one. It'll make your day. I've so far been complimented on it twice. And my hair. My hair has been getting some compliments. My friend Anisi and I took turns dyeing each other's hair. Doing some turquoise and leading into some blue. She left me some blonde here in the middle. Kind of goes through the back. It's pretty fun. It's combed to the side now. It's actually cut like a mohawk, so this goes up pretty tall. But, yeah. Do things that make you happy. That's the point. Be good in line also. Don't get in trouble while you're in line. Because it doesn't bode well. You don't get a taffy or a lolly or a pop or a soda or a Coke or a Sprite or Dr. Pepper or 7-Up or any of that. So be good. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. I hope you guys are having a good day. And feel free to subscribe, like, share, spread the love, and tell everybody that Jerrod G said hi. All right? I'll see you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.